Why is this connector so good? Or how good is it, actually? What about other connectors that are quite similar? Lately, I've been obsessing about connector resistance, so I built a bunch of assemblies to test various connectors. They're just made up of a short circuit across the female connector and some 22 gauge wiring soldered to the male connector. With a constant current power supply and a millivolt meter, I can perform a 4-wire Kelvin measurement. The millivolt reading directly corresponds to a milliohm resistance value of the connector being tested. I've published all of my findings in a weblog entry which I've linked below. BT 2.0 is still king with its low weight and low resistance, but I was very impressed by Emax's EM 2.0 connectors, which achieved the lowest resistance of all. I wrote a calculator tool that uses my measurements to compare how these connectors perform relative to BT 2.0 connectors. For example, with a 1S build weighing 40 grams and pushing 30 amps, the power gain with EM 2.0 connectors is larger than their weight penalty. On the other hand, BT 3.0 and XT30 connectors are too heavy to justifying this case. Of course, you can experiment with the parameters to see how things change. There's much more to see in the write-up, so have at it. While you're reading it, I'll be contemplating using EM 2.0 connectors in my toothpick build. By the way, look how poorly GNB's A30 connectors performed. They have the highest resistance of all. We should probably avoid these connectors entirely. I definitely am. Okay, cheerio.